Hi everybody, welcome to Real Talk with Joy Chisum. And yes, by next month we're going to be 3 years. So yes, this is finally Real Talk with Joy Chisum on YouTube, and I am Joy Chisum. I'm going to be your host on this channel. So if this is the first time hearing about Real Talk with Joy Chisum, you can go check us out on our podcast platforms on Apple Podcasts or Spotify and listen to all our previous episodes. Do well to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you get notified whenever we drop another episode. So yes, this is my promise as a birthday present to all my Real Talk family for sticking with me for the past 3 years. You guys are the best, and like I'd always say, I love you. So tonight's episode, we always do this every Fridays, by the way. Every Fridays by 9 p.m. So for tonight's episode, we are going to be talking about the we versus me mentality. So in the kind of society we find ourselves, we get to see that people want to tell you that look after yourself first, your work, your family, your mental health, and all of that. It is very important, especially the fact that your mental health determines every other thing in your life. Because if you're not mentally okay, like you're not mentally sound, you cannot give your best to anything. I can tell you that for sure, because I've also experienced it. So yes, that's very important. But then when you have this mindset and you take it into your relationship, and you forget about the fact that you're now with somebody else, and putting them as important is a criteria for that relationship to strive better. So when you feel that, oh, I'm supposed to look after myself, my needs, and you forget about the healthiness of your relationship, then that relationship will not be very okay for you to enjoy. This is where you begin to see people talking about myself, I have this to do, I have this dream to accomplish, and most times you make decisions that would affect your partner and thereafter affecting the relationship as a whole. So the me mindset has to go away, not completely, but when you're in a relationship and you are dating someone, you have to know that dropping that me mentality is very important. I would even say drop it at a 60%. Be you the lady or the man, you have to know that every time you think about yourself before your relationship, you reduce the happiness of your relationship at a 1%. So imagine taking a decision today and it's about me and all that, it has to benefit me. That means 1% is gone. And imagine that's over and over and over again. Before you know, the 100% is out. So what I'm trying to say is this: when you are in a relationship, you have to be mindful of the decisions you make. You have to be mindful of your mentality. In as much as you're trying to do things your way and get to the top the way you want to do it, the success and all of that, you have to know that you are now with somebody. And anytime you are with somebody, you have to think about their happiness, making decisions as important as thinking about them, because their needs is also important as much as your needs. Do not place yourself as a priority over them. This is not a game. This is like a life thing. You've decided to be with this person. You decided to do life with this person. So every time you think about the relationship, think about it as a team. Remember, a team means together everyone achieves more. So when you are a team, you get to face life as a team and get to succeed as a team. So every relationship you find yourself, you find out that when the person that you are in a relationship with comes to you with probably something they want to do or they want to embark in, do not reply with the mindset of how is this going to benefit me. If it's not going to benefit me, I'm not interested in it, or do it this way so it benefits me. Or you tell the person, okay, no problem, it's fine, your idea is great, do it the way you want to do it. That means the person is dating themselves. They are not with you and you're not with them. The we mentality gets to make your relationship to be built on togetherness, to be built on trust, the love and belief that you have to face life together. Whenever you find yourself in a relationship, for those that are yet to, for those that are already in one, remember that the me mentality has to be put aside every single time you decide. For example, for those that want their spouse to be a housewife or be a working class, whatever decision you want at that point, you have to consider the person that you're dating and bring it up to them and let the both of you discuss about it and see how it benefits each other, the relationship, and the person that is going to be involved, because that's the only way your relationship would be in the best way. So in this type of relationship, the we relationship, you both are doing it together. It's a sense of togetherness. You're a team at that point. You are doing life together. You're making progress together. You're looking out for your dreams and working on it together. So this is not where someone is saying, I have this to accomplish. Rather, you're saying, we have this to accomplish, as this would help our relationship become better. So just for example, someone who has a dream of being maybe a good business tycoon, and you know that business is going to help your relationship to be stable financially. At that point, it's also beneficial to you and also beneficial to your spouse and beneficial to the relationship. So you get what I'm trying to say. So whenever you begin to think about your relationship in the sense that you only think about how that relationship is going to be beneficial to you, then you are not doing partnership. You are just having the best with somebody that's going to help you push you to the next level of your own life and not the next level of your relationship. So whenever you think about your relationship, you think about your partner, remember that partnership is only accomplished when the relationship is healthy for both parties, when the happiness of both parties is put as a priority. So yes, this is what today's episode is about. If you have not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification and stay glued to this channel, as we are going to be giving you back-to-back episodes on how to build your relationship to the next level. Thank you for listening, and like I always say, I love you all, and bye for now.